and welcome back to my channel. Today you might see a few new things. I don't have my white backdrop. It's 2017, we're going to mix it up a little bit. And I have no foundation on my face, but I have eye makeup. Today I am going to be doing a little review on a press drop that I got from Zar Cosmetics. They are local and they dropped off a few goodies for me to taste and review. So if you would like to see what I got and if you want to stay tuned to see if I enjoyed them or not, then yeah, she gave me a fright. Let's just get straight in.
Okay, so I have lost a huge part of footage with this video, but I'm going in here and testing the silisponge. It's made of silicone. It's really soft and it feels really weird, and I'm just going to test it out with my Camouflage Foundation from Essence.
Okay, so that's half my face done and half my face not done. This is a very high, sorry my chair's squeaking, a very high coverage foundation, as we know, but I don't know if it's applied at full coverage, but just the texture of it. With the Beauty Blender you get that flawless look and that like airbrush look. With this I'm finding it not so much, but I'm going to try on the other side. On this side I'm going to try the back of the sponge and see if anything changes. So let's try. So this is blending a lot easier than the front side of the sponge, but I still think you're supposed to use the front side. So there is the finished look with the silisponge. For those of you that don't know, it's called a silisponge because it's silicone. I forgot to mention that in the beginning of this thing before I started. I won't say it's the worst thing I've ever used, but it's not the best thing I've ever used either. I'm going to try it out with different foundations. It might just be this foundation. And then I'll let you know. It almost is a bit streaky on the skin and it doesn't blend so well. Also the texture, it doesn't give that airbrushed look that the Beauty Blender gives, that I absolutely just love because that's always my go-to. But I won't say that it didn't work, because it did. I think my skin looks pretty flawless. If I look at it from afar, I don't think it's that bad. I would give this maybe 60, 65, 70, let's say. Okay, and then before we use the contouring and warm up this pale face, I'm going to go in with this lip balm and just prep my lips. It's got a very nice strawberry smell. Yeah, I would say it's very moisturizing. Almost looks like it's leaving a pinky tint on my lips. It's very nice. I wouldn't say it's any high end. Oh yeah, made in China. Cosmetics. So yeah, it's a China brand. So yeah, it's nice. Okay, so for those of you that know me, know that when I contour my face, I love to use a darker powder or just a bronzer. The cream contours I like, but I'm not a great big fan of them for everyday contouring. So I'm going to go in with the Zar Cosmetics contouring brush, and let's see how this works. Remember, when you do this, just to add a touch onto your brush, because you don't want a muddy face. Well, while I sit here with my warrior stripes, I really like this brush. It feels so soft on the skin. The bristles are in a perfectly contouring shape guide. I think it's done a perfect job. It's hardly left any product on the bristles, and it's done the perfect job if you actually have a look at it. Okay, so let's blend. Okay, what I'm finding here is that it almost makes too much of a definite line on your forehead. Can you see here? So you've got to do a lot of blending, but maybe it also is the harsh product that I've used. Can you see I've got a definite line on my face? So you just have to blend, 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 and keep blending. So I'm just going to warm my cheeks up with some blush. Okay, so next up are these two lipsticks that are the copy of Louboutin. Okay, the lipsticks came with a long silver string that I've taken off because to me it was very childish, and I didn't like it at all. The packaging is hard plastic, okay, and it's not very sturdy and secure, and I don't know if you can see, but they are very, very matte colors. And yeah, I wouldn't say this is high end at all. I think this does. I'm not a big fan of these products. I like the colors and I want to see how long they last, but they're not moisturizing. They're very matte. And yeah, I don't know. It just I'm not a fan of them. They just. But I'm going to try the darker, it's actually a brown, it's coming up like a reddy color, it's actually a brown. I'll swatch them both on my hand so that you can see. This is the brown one. It's like a reddy brown. And then this is the pink one. It's very pink. Those are the colors. So I'm going to put the browner color on. I must be honest, now that I've put it on with the ice or the lip balm underneath, it actually is not so drying as it was, and it actually comes on much smoothly than it did before I tried it on when they first dropped. So, and the other thing is that they smell really good. But yeah, this is like an alternative if you're looking for a cool packaging cheap lipstick. I don't know how much these sell for because they hadn't been launched on the website yet, but I can link it in the description box below. So that is all for this review. Thank you Zar Cosmetics for sending me this gorgeous little press drop. I really enjoyed it, and I really enjoyed the brush, and I think I will get to be able to use the silisponge better, but I will definitely try it out with a different foundation in my next makeup tutorial, and I'll keep you posted about these lipsticks. I might go back on my word with the lip balm underneath, it actually feels a lot better. But thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe, and also please comment down below with anything else that you would like to see, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!